Hey everyone, this is Chris Shumate with Fairway Independent Mortgage. This is the second of four videos. I am following the first video where we talked about the pre-approval process, where to start, what that looks like, why it's important. In this video, we're going to discuss that next conversation. So at this point in time, I've got your application, I've got your documentation, I've analyzed everything. And so number one, I've confirmed the qualification. Number two, I've narrowed down what I think the best option is for you. Number three, we have a much more detailed conversation of that option. And more specifically, what we talk about is I start by talking about the monthly payment. And I explain to you what that's made up of. Have you ever heard the term escrows before? Well, let me explain that to you. That's the taxes and insurance as part of your mortgage payment. We escrow for those items. Then once a year, we pay those bills for you. If you have PMI, private mortgage insurance, I explain what that is. And what PMI is insurance on the loan for the lender in case the home goes into foreclosure, the loan goes into default. Now, mortgage insurance differs whether we're doing FHA or conventional, and I explain that as well for the clients. Next, we talk about your cash to close, and I explain to you what that's made up of. It's not just a down payment. You also have closing costs. The closing costs are the actual fees. That's the lender fees, the attorney fees, the state and county fees. You then have what I call prepaids. Those escrows that I mentioned a minute ago, the tax and the insurance. When you close in a home, you have to set up that escrow account. The insurance is always collected 1 year in advance. We have to hold back a cushion of the insurance, of the taxes, depending on the due date. The taxes are also prorated between you and the seller. So we have to collect all that, and we have to set up your escrow account based on that. And again, I call that prepaid. So there's three things. One is down payment, two are closing costs, three are the prepaids. So I walk through that with you because I want to make sure that you're comfortable and you understand the numbers. We got to make sure we're okay with that monthly payment. We got to make sure we're comfortable as far as that cash to close. In doing that, again, we are setting ourselves up for success for once you find that home. Also, kind of explain to you what happens, once you find a home, the negotiation process. I'm going to discuss that in more detail in my third video. Again, once you find the home and where we go from there. But I want to share this information with you. I hope it helps. If there's ever any questions you have, please let me know. I strongly believe that education is key in this process. The more we know, the better prepared we are. Thanks. Have a great day.